Actually, pwede kayong magtanungan doon o kahit doon sa gilid para hindi marinig dito. Yung sa memorization. Okay? Wala mo ng ML hanggang mamaya. Sayang yung tambay dito. Hello, good morning. Mega shout out Stephanie Pablo. Good morning. Mega shout out Anjanet Balondo. Good morning, Holy Cross. Holy Cross, yes, hinihintay ko kayo. Medyo na-late ng 1 minute. Good morning, Jovi. Very active, Jovi. Morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Mega shout out. Huwag kalimutan i-like ang ating live stream, mga katoma. Huwag kalimutan i-like. Kamusta kayo? Kamusta kayo? Are you guys, Friday na naman, no? Ang bilis ng panahon. Ang bilis ng panahon natin, mga katoma. Guys, huwag kalimutan i-like ang live stream. May dalawa pa pong hindi. Si Anjanet kaya? Si Jovi kaya? Si Stephanie kaya? Yan, 4-4 na. Nice. Okay. Ilan ba ang ina-expect natin, Steph? Start tayo ng 10:15 ha? Whether madami kayo o konti. Maria Lourdes Jacinto, mega shout out to you. Huwag din kalimutan mag-subscribe sa channel kung hindi pa nagsusubscribe, mga katoma. Tawagin na ang mga ka-classmates para tayo'y makapag-start na. Mega shout out, Patrick Habonilio. Mega shout out, Maria Nicole. Jolina Herrera, mega shoutout. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Philippines. Good morning, Nueva Ecija. Good morning, Marikina. Oh, okay na? Nagtatanungan na kayo? May merienda na si Ed. Morning, good morning. Oh, guys, huwag kalimutan i-like ang live stream, ha. Annalyn Yepes. Good morning. Good evening from New Jersey. Naku ma'am. From YouTube po kayo. Ma'am, ninja ho ba ito? Dapat may picture tayo, ma'am, ha? Para ho maging magandang maging legit ang inyong account. Pero ito po ay hindi lapagan, hindi isdaan. Ito po ay bartending class po. Hello, hello Ma'am Jo. Good morning sa iyo. Welcome to my class. Ilan pa hinihintay natin, Stephanie? Don't forget to like the live stream. Ma'am Jo, saan nga ba tayo nagkakita, Ma'am Jo? Sorry ma'am ha, hindi po tayo makakapaglapagan. Pasensya na kayo dahil klase po ito. Matagal na ako hindi nakakapaglapagan because this is oo nga Ma'am Jo. Akala ko isa ka sa mga students eh. Kahapon yata wala kayo. So ngayon guys, we shall be discussing, total one tayo, we shall be discussing about this. Kasi naalala ko sabi ni Ma'am Eloy, she wants you to learn a little bit of flair. So sige, kahit hindi ako masyado nag-flair, di mag-flair tayo. Konti. Just the basic stuff. Mega shout out pala sa aking kaibigan, mga kaibigan may birthday this month. Ombi, Marlon, and birthday ng aking nanay din today. Mega shout out. Ang sa lahat ng may birthday this month of November. And also thank you, congratulations to all the winners of the best bars. No? 100 best bars. Congratulations, friends. If you can see this, I will try to make a vlog about that one as soon as I upload this vlog also. Yung tribute ko kay Sean Connery. Thank you, Jo. Saan kayo, Ma'am Jo? 5 minutes, guys. Mega shoutout, Nika Haranita, Holy Cross College, Nueva Ecija. Steph, ilan pa? Ilan pa tayo? So far, 9 kayo. Allen Faraon, mega shout out to you. Huwag kalimutan i-like mga katoma, and pag may ads, huwag po tayong mag-skip. O sige, pwede tayo mag-start. Okay. So, siguro just some reminder. No, tomorrow, kung sino man yung representative ng Holy Cross, both Nueva Ecija and Tarlac, we have a Zoom meeting tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. No? I will give the link to our chat group and strictly 10 o'clock. So agahan nyo, I will open the room at 9:30 or 9:45. Okay guys, kasi very crucial, malapit na tayo. So hopefully may representative na ang Nueva Ecija, Tarlac. The bottles, yung dark and wait. Yung plantation 3 stars at plantation dark. Hopefully nasa inyo na kasi napadala ko na yan 2 days ago. And hopefully you are working on your videos, no? If you can submit your videos as early as November 21, better. O kahit nga November 17, submit nyo na kaagad, better din. No? Also, November 28, okay, is the competition. You are supposed to log in as early as 10 o'clock dahil may briefing tayo live. Okay, Google Meet muna kung sino yung mauuna. No? So there will be 12 of you, 2 representatives per school. Okay? So you're given 5 minutes to do your presentation. Now, ang catch is, we have 1 week to promote your video. So tulong-tulong yan kasi may special award ang People's Choice. So People's Choice will be based on most watched, most liked, and most commented. Okay? So dito natin makikita yung unity and support ng bawat college, universities, and tech vox schools. No? So we ask your support sa ating mga competitors. Mega shout out KC Calma Baron. Okay? So sige, yun lang siguro ang announcement ko. Pakisabi na lang kung sino ang head dyan sa inyo para masabi nyo can endorse it to Ma'am Eloy. So, as I mentioned, the topic we'll discuss for an hour today is about flare. So basically guys, what is flare? No? If you look at the dictionary, ang ibig sabihin ng flare is a pizzazz. Okay? It's something you do extraordinary out of ordinary things. No? So ibig sabihin, for example, ayan, rebote. Normally, for a bottle, you'll pick it up like this, di ba? Okay? But if may flare, pick up ko ng ganyan. Okay? Now, flare is not just limited. Ito yung misconception, lalo na ng mga kabataan ngayon. When you say flare, akala nila kaagad is the tricks, the juggling, etc. Okay? Flare can be as simple as how you talk. Can be how you carry yourself, how you attend to your guests, how you make drinks, how you how do you call this? Basically, it's how you present yourself to everybody. Yun ang flair. Now, but of course, syempre, over time and again, there has been many definition or many interpretation of flair. Now, in fact, ang sabi nga nila, based on history, the first flair bartender in the world was Jerry Thomas. Kasi ginawa niya yung Blue Blazer na cocktail. Now, ito yung flaming cocktail. Okay? Flaming cocktail. But he used a technique called the throwing technique. So, parang ganito siya. So, pero ito, since water siya, okay, pero kay Jerry Thomas, ang gamit niya dyan, liquor na umaapoy. So of course, when he was doing that, when he was mixing a drink, namamangha ngayon yung mga tao. Sabi, wow, okay, malulodi. No? So that's why that became a very symbolic cocktail. Okay, the flaming blue blazer. Kasi nga, not anyone can do that. No? Siguro out of 10 people during that time, siya lang ang unang nakagawa. So, ito, sa ganitong simpleng movement, although technically this is not as simple as it looks like, this is already a flare. No? So, let me just acknowledge the other people that are here right now. Casey, Kalma, Jao, Chimbulan, Abigail Guerre, Angelica Santos, and Rogie Punsal. Okay? So, fast forward, guys. Bigyan ko lang kayo ng history. The first biggest flare organization in the 90s was Flare Bartenders Association. Ang mga proponent noon actually is Tobin Ellis. So he was one of my guests in Toma Sessions dito sa channel. You can check him out. Andun yung interview ko sa kanya on why and how he organized the Flare Bartenders Association. Now during those times, yung maririnig nyo yung mga legends talaga ng bartending, si Alan Mays, no? He's one, and then si Ken Hall. Yan ang mga kasi bartenders from Las Vegas who made an organization and the first competition na very well, as far as I know, that was very big, no, and naging international. It's called Legends of Bartending. Okay? Now, in that competition, in Legends, doon nakilala ang mga kagaya ni Tom Dyer, ni Christian Del Pesh, ni Dario Doimo, ni Danilo Oribe, no? Ni Francesco Leoni. Now, yung mga sinasabi kong pangalan, guys, of course, magtataka kayo, sino yan, no? Now, you will only appreciate these people if after you graduate in HRM, you see yourself in the bartending industry or in the flair industry. Okay? Now, syempre, hindi nyo naman kailangan kilalanin sila, but then again, this is how or one of the ways that we will strengthen our network and as well as our love for bartending. Is also knowing the people who are instrumental or yung nasa history and acknowledging them. Misa kasi ganyan tayo, lalo na unfortunately may mga tao na of course will only raise themselves up instead of kung sino talaga ang mga naging bahagi ng history, no? And yon, so again, Legends is one of the biggest bartending competition during the time, at saka yung King of the Ring, no? Now, during that time, I was bartending already in 1998. And I decided to put up a bartending competition, Flair, for students. 2001. No, the name of the competition is Last Call Bartending Challenge. It's the first bartending competition, Flair-based or Flair category for students for Metro Manila. Although I did reach up to Pampanga, our sponsor that time was Robinson's Mall, so ginanap namin sa Robinson's yan. Karamihan ng mga okay, I will mention a few names that have been part of that competition. Jancel Balbacal, Mabet Apring, Christian Ducusin, yan sila Mel Lopez Baños, yan si Padua, yan sila Larry Guevara, yan, sino pa? Marami. Sila Dennis Dunca. Now, these guys have been part of that Flair bartending competition and it inspired them to pursue Flair bartending. Now, ayun, nagbarko ako nung 2005 and 6, and then I was supposed to organize this Del Monte, Pero nung pag-alis ko, there are some groups who organize that. And then fast forward, um, 2009 or 10, I organized one competition again in Flair. It's called the U-Flair, sponsored by Frenzy Condoms. Now in this competition, we were the ones who removed the electrical tape sa mga bote. Bakit? Kasi sanitation-wise, it doesn't look good. Okay? Of course, it increased the difficulty. Pero syempre sa operation, kagaya nito, hindi naman ako pwedeng iti-tape ko to. No? So, iba-iba kasi, competitions may vary depending on the organizers as well as the objective of the competition. Now, fast forward again, 2012, 2013, 2014, I brought in 3 of the biggest names in Flair bartending during that era or that time. Ang pinakaunang Flair bartender na nagpunta rito sa Pinas is si Tom Dyer. Okay? Malamang kilala niya, lalo na yung mga nag-flair dyan. Tom Dyer, Marek Poslusny, Tomek Malek. So yung tatlong itlog na yan, they were actually itim na shaker ko. They were actually the biggest names of Flair bartending. Eto, sorry. They're actually the biggest names in Flair bartending at the time. And then when they came here, binigyan nila ako nito. So actually, itong black na tin na to, technically, matatanggap nyo to talaga when you're graded. Parang black belt sa karate. No, but this was a gift. No, so that's why I still use it. Now, actually, ito, I have a few Flair paraphernalia. Now, ito, flairbar.com. Now, this is a very significant, what do you call this? Tin, because the owner of this, si Rob Husted, he was one of the guys who has a website bartending related. Actually, I was inspired by this guy. Kaya ako nagkaroon ng philippinebartending.com. Okay? I met him when I was able to go to the ship in Miami. I had to travel to his bar for 80, 90 miles. So, he's a very good guy. He's still Flair bartending until now. So, it's inspiring and I got this from him. Now, this is distributed by Bar Products. Actually, guys, noong mga 90s pa lang at early 2000, ako pa lang ang nagbebenta ng mga bartending tools dito sa Pinas. Until 2006, I think. Now, I stopped selling because namarkahan na ako ng customs. So, anytime they will see my name there on the list, hindi ako makakapagpalabas ng products unless I pay them. Minsan mas mahal pa yung huling transaction ko, yung kikitain ko, pinambayad ko sa customs. No? So I said, okay, what the heck, wag na lang ako magpadala. No? Kasi dati, bulto-bulto ng Flair bottles ang pinapaship ko rito. Especially, I had a good relationship with the Lyceum of the Philippines in Manila, as well as other universities. So, ayun. So, I had to give up now. Well, marami na rin nagbebenta ngayon. In fact, pati mga malls nagbebenta na rin. Kaya lang, the Flair bottles at the time were really different and syempre matibay. No? In fact, ang naka-invento talaga ng Flair bottle is still alive now. His name is Dean Cernils. Now, in fact, si Dean, naging guest ko siya dito sa Thomas Sessions. You can check that out. We had a very nice conversation. And he also invented the porta-bar. The Flair, porta-bar for Flair. So, ako din ang unang nag-fabricate ng porta-bar dito sa Pilipinas. with wood and aluminum style. That time kami ni tatay ko ang nagfa-fabricate noon. Since wala na siya ngayon dito sa mundo, so I had to stop na rin. Then yun na nga, after Tom Dyer came here, so I organized the first international hosted competition dito sa Pilipinas. It's called the Philippine Flair Open. Now, unfortunately, 2 beses ko lang siya ginawa dahil magastos po siya. Now, imagine, I hosted countries like Singapore, Japan, Taiwan, Thailand, Russia, okay, Malaysia, no, Vietnam, okay. Ako mag-aasikaso ng hotel nila, ng pagsundo sa airport, you know, giving them prices also, okay. Tapos yung tour. Now, in fact, memorable sa akin yan kasi na-aksidente ako dyan because I was tired and drinking at the time. So sabi ko, meron pa pala, Hong Kong pa pala, was also one of the participants there. Plus Philippines. So, yan, itong competition na to actually gave birth also to the names like Joseph Apostol, Paulo Layaw, Jose Marie Castillo, Shalom Recto, who's actually a brand ambassador right now in Monkey Shoulder, William Grant and Sons, Singapore. Joseph is the brand ambassador of Da Vinci sa Philippines. Si Jose Marie Castillo is a seafarer. No, si Paulo Layaw is ang negosyante. May milk teahan siya dyan sa Laguna, if I'm not mistaken. Si Darwin de Guzman, medyo missing in action siya, but I heard nasa barko siya. Jerwin Kalayag. So yun yung mga naging products ng Philippine Flair Open. Unfortunately, hindi na siya nasundan din dahil nga mahirap i-host. Again, other brands tried to replicate what I did, pero wala, mahirap kasi talaga. No. If DOT recognizes the benefits of this, meron tayo sponsor. Pero syempre, real talk tayo. As much as we want to bring the world here, we need money, we need resources. No? And of course, iba-iba tayo ng each country has a different way of interpreting what you call competition sponsorships. No? Yung iba okay sa pera, yung iba bote lang, yung iba ayaw, which is fine. Now, along the way, I met this guy online. He's called Laurent Greco. So si Laurent Greco is actually one of the fathers of molecular mixology or molecular gastronomy. And also, he made this type of flare bottle. It's a rubber. Okay, ito plastic Ito rubber. So ito kasi ginawa for safety. No? And unfortunately, hindi ko to nabenta masyado dito kasi nga mahal. No? At that time, usong-uso na. In fact, noon guys, ang pinang-flare namin is yung empty bottle or kahoy. Yung empty bottle, lalagyan namin yan ng papel at ng electrical tape para hindi mag-shatter. No? And that's it. No? And when lumabas yung flare bottle talaga ng flare ko, let's just say, what do you call this? Nakuha niya kasi bigat ng bote. And that's why it was the perfect flare bottle that has been invented. Which is yun nga, yung si Dean Sir Niels. And then other flare bottles followed. In fact, ito is a very good friend also in Taiwan. So they are called the Bar Soul. No? So they also sell flare bottles. In Singapore, there's a guy named Shamil Lin. I'm pretty sure yung mga aficionado dyan, yung mga fanatics sa flare, kilala yan siya. And madaming mga flare has gone a long way, pero over the years, syempre, especially in the Philippines, kasi nga ang natin is exposure, In terms of exposure, we have been exposed na to that other, kasi dalawa ang spectrum ng bartending, although technically dapat isa lang yan. Merong flair, merong mixology. Okay? But like I said, dapat isa lang yan. Kasi parehong bartender yan eh. No? Now, ako mismo, I know my skill set when it comes to flair. I'm not really that good. Good morning, Zimex. Morning. Thank you for visiting my channel. Yun na nga. Pero that doesn't mean I don't flair. Of course, I know how to flair, but I am not as good as the others. Merong mas better sa akin, merong pang mas best. Okay? And also, one of the reasons that I'm not teaching flair as often is because wala naman siya kasi sa core competency. Flair is just a bonus. No, kung gusto niyo in fact, here in the Philippines, okay, technically may isang bar lang, may isang chain of bar lang dalawa pala ang nire-require mag-flair. Pero most of them hindi. Okay? So, minsan nalilihis nga ng landas yung mga ibang kabataan. Akala nila yun na yun. Of course, there's nothing wrong when you see somebody do that. Flip 3 bottles, 4 tins, 5 tins, etc. Pero, you have to remember you're a bartender. Now, by definition, a bartender takes care of the bar. Okay? Hindi naman sinabi dyan na bartender flips bottles or juggles bottles. Di ba? So, moving forward, so yun na nga, medyo naglaylo ako sa flair. And I focused more on the bartender side of things, the mixing side of things, the operation side of things. Okay? Pero of course, for this session, which we have, yun nga, maaabot naman tayo, I'll be teaching you a few basic flair techniques. As in basic kasi minsan yung iba, makikita mo sa videos, basic daw, hindi naman na basic. Okay? Kasi once na nag-double flip ka na, okay, and you also use both hands already, that becomes more than basic. Kasi pag sinabing basic, kahit 80 years old na matanda, kayang gawin. Okay? Kasi nga, the hand and eye coordination isn't that difficult as compared to pag double flip na. O sige, so let's cut the chatting already and then let's start, no? So, I will do this flips using this bottle. Okay? So, ito yung normal grip na tinatawag. Ito yung reverse grip na tinatawag. Okay? So, again, normal grip, reverse grip. Meron din tayong tinatawag na juggler's grip. Okay? So, ulitin natin. Normal grip, reverse grip, juggler's grip. Okay? So, since we have the normal grip, we'll do a single flip. So, single flip, ganun lang. It's 360. So, ikot yung bote, forward. But, if you notice, normal, paghawak, pati pag-catch, normal. Now, bakit ko sinasabi? Minsan iba kasi pag natatakot, ganun ang salo. Okay? Kasi nga takot. But, as long as you know the rotation of the bottle and the weight of the bottle, yan. At kahit hindi na kayo tumingin doon sa bote. Okay? Ulit. Kasi kabisado nyo na yung bato and yung bigat. Okay? As well as yung rotation. Now, if you can do it with the right, you can also do it with the left. Okay? So, that's the single flip. Sige, good morning guys. Guys, pakitype nga Toma if you can still hear me. Baka mamaya hindi nyo ako naririnig. Type Toma if you can hear me, guys. Please type Toma if you can hear me. Yan natin. O, sige. Toma. Please type Toma. Sige, tutuloy ko ha. So, after the single flip, side flip tayo. Okay? So, ibig sabihin ng side, sa gilid. So, side. Boom. Okay? So, side flip. At sa slow-mo, yung bote, dito dadaan. So, from the neck to the body. Okay? From the neck to the body. So, wrist siya. No effort. Okay? Tapos, normally yan, ang release niyan, ang end niyan, babalik mo sa neck. Okay? So, boom, boom. Na kung ano kaya sa kanan, kaya sa kaliwa. ML? Okay. Alright. So, yan. Side flip. Now, after side flip, ibabalik natin. Kasi sa body, di ba? So, ang tawag naman nun, kung ito, ulitin natin, from side flip, dumaan, babalik natin. Reverse flip. Boom. Yan. So, reverse side flip. Okay? So, yung bote, dadaan dito. Boom. Pero babalik sa neck. Boom. Boom. Okay. So, kung ano kaya sa kanan, ganun din sa kaliwa. Boom. 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 Okay. Now, so tatlo na. Single, side, reverse. Yan. So, if you notice, basic yung tatlo. Pero if you combine it, routine na. Di ba? Single flip, bam, bam, bam. Oh. Kung operation, pwede yun. Single flip, bam, 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 tapos 4. Diba? So, although, pagka nag-single flip tayo, ang problema, tatalsik yung tubig. Okay? So, pwede natin gawin is, ito, magsusstall. Yan. Ulitin natin. Yan. Medyo mahirap siya. Pero hindi naman. Pagka nasanay na kayo, okay na yan. So, stall. So, stall, pwede tayo mag-practice. You'll find the equilibrium ng bote sa inyong backhand and you balance it for 10 seconds or more. Okay? So, this is my stronger hand. Okay? So, ulitin natin. So, pwede natin up and okay, ulitin natin ha. Up and balance. Okay? Now, kung pwede natin i-flip. So, from here, boom. Okay? Ulitin natin. Hop. Yan. Okay? So, balik tayo sa single flip. Single, side, reverse. Pwede natin itcha ulit and stall. Yan. So, ito na. So, nagbe-build up na tayo from basic 1, 2, 3, 4. We can come up and build our routine. Okay? So, ang isa pa pwede natin ituro is behind the back. From right to left. So, itcha sa loob. Okay? Slow mo. So, dito ko siya kinuha. But I will just open toss it. So, ibig sabihin, or flat toss it. Walang flip. Flat. Boom. Yun. Yun ang wag natin gagawin kasi bagsak. Okay? Ulitin natin. Bam. Okay? So, bam. So, you'll just twist like that and kakatch nyo. Okay? So, pag itcha, naka-reverse grip ka. So, you can toss it like that. Okay? So, ulitin natin ha. Single flip, side, reverse. Pwede mo nang single flip ulit. Tapos, flat toss. Balik. Then, stall. Okay? So, ngayon, balik tayo sa gusto ko lang i-ano ng variation. So, meron tayong dalawang bote, magkaiba ang size, pero more or less pareho ng weight. Okay? Now, using the basic flips, no? So, single flip, kanan, single flip, kaliwa. Okay? Pwede nyo gawin, alternate, 2, 3, 4. So, normally jugglers would start at this position. Pero, ito normal grip eh. So, what they would do is, juggler's grip na ganyan. Diba? Ang mga jugglers, ganyan ang ang bitaw. Okay? Pero, hindi ako juggler. So, babalik tayo sa normal grip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Ulit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pero ngayon, imbis na alternate yung 8, sabay. Now, pag isa, okay, yan, tapos sabay. So, pwedeng 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So, again, depende sa coordination nyo yan. Ako medyo hirap ako sa tatlo. So, kaya yaano ko lang sa inyo sa dalawahan. Now, let's do the side flip. So, 1, 2. Baba ulit. Then, pwedeng sabay. Parang baril. No? 1, 2, bam, bam. Ulit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Bam. Okay? So, side flip, reverse. Okay? Side flip, reverse. Okay. Nahulog. Ulit. Side flip, reverse. So, pwedeng 1, side flip, reverse. Okay? Front flip, side flip, reverse. Ulit. Front flip, side flip, reverse. Okay? So, kayo na bahala mag-combine ng mga routines na yon na pwede nyo rin gawin. So, kanina ginawa natin ganyan, di ba? Front to back. Pwede rin naman left. Bam, bam. Okay? So, or pwede, imbis na ito, ang ito-toss, pwedeng left toss, left catch. Okay? Pwedeng right toss, right catch. Okay? So, pwede rin ganun. Now, next basic flip is the palm spin. So, it looks like this. Yeah, single palm spin. Yeah. So, how does that work? 180, 180, 360. So, if you notice, it's my wrist. Para ako nagpapalipad. Okay? So, 180, 180, 360. Okay? 180, 180, 360. Okay? 360. Kasi pwede akong 720. Yun. Pero, mas mataas na. Yun, 720. Yan. Okay? Ngayon, let me show you a routine. Gamit ako ng tin. So, ito yung pinaka-basic na swipe through. Okay, so, gamit reverse grip, boom, swipe through. Okay, pwede yung ganyan eh. Okay, so pwedeng reverse grip, boom, swipe through, and then 4. Okay, ulit. Reverse grip, swipe through, toss. So, tinos mo siya. No? Toss, boom, 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 and then 4. Paano malabo? Hindi nyo ako makita? Hindi nyo ako makita? Anjanette? Malabo yung camera, malabo yung boses. Malabo yung camera, malabo yung boses. Anjanette. Hindi naman nagbabago yung boses ko. Okay. So again. So, toss, swipe through, okay? Ulit, swipe through, boom, toss, pour. Okay. So ngayon guys, given that routine, meron tayong gagawin. It's called free pouring. Okay? Now, ang free pouring, it uses a jigger, a pourer. Hindi tayo gagamit ng jigger. Pero normally, we'll calibrate our pour using the jigger. So, bibilang tayo. Depende sa laki kasi ng spout, doon natin mababase kung ilan ang count natin. So, for example, so yan, 1, 2. Yun, so okay lang na may tapon tayo. So, pero makikita nyo, mabilis yung flow ng liquid. So, more or less, meron siyang 2 counts. Okay? So, gawin natin, so I'll do the pour lang using a normal grip. Now, if you notice, the pourer is facing this way. So, kung saan ka magpo-pour, dapat nandun din yung spout, in direction. So, 1, 2. Okay? So, meron tayong test pour na tinatawag. So, yan. So, based on that, yan. So, medyo short tayo ng 5 ml. So, let's repeat that again. So, 1, 2. Yan. Alright, so yan. Okay na. So, we have what we call a 30 ml pour. Yan. Alright? So, now, ulitin natin. 1, 2. Okay? Yan. Okay, still 30 ml, guys. So, given that na okay na tayo sa 30 ml, so kung maalala nyo kanina, pwede natin gawin yung ginawa natin sa flare bottle. So, ganyan. Okay? Tapos, swipe through. Boom. And 1, 2. Alright. So, huwag na tayo gumamit ng jigger. Let's use, okay. Oh. So, ngayon, kung mapapansin ninyo, this is a little more than 30, pero pasok pa rin siya sa tinatawag na meniscus. Okay? So, ito, kasi not all the jiggers are the same. So, ibig sabihin yan, yung first pour natin is a little over. So, let's do it again. Camera. Oh, baka may moist lang. Ayan. Okay. So, let's do it again, no? Let's do it 2 times. Okay. And, pump, pump, boom, 1, 2. Okay. So, let us measure it. Yon. Okay. So, yan. So, again, sukatin natin dito. Ikabalik natin. So, as per the shot glass, it's ano, na ito, yon. So, it's exact na. Okay? So, gawin natin ulit. Isa pa. So, hold, boom, swipe through, bam, bam, and pour. 1, 2. Okay. So, I'm doing a normal pour. I'm not a normal cut. I'm not using the bounce cut. Yan. So, yan. So, sumobra ulit siya. So, this will take a little bit of practice and calibration on your part. So, sige, gawin natin isa pa. Okay? So, again, bam, 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 bam. And 1, 2. Okay. Yan. Okay. So, ayan. Okay tayo sa 30. Let's do it again. Punuin muna natin ito ulit. Okay. So, this is a basic, again, these are basic techniques that you can do as you practice, So, of course, you have to wipe dahil madulas ang bote. Although, technically, kahit hindi nyo i-wipe, okay lang. So, again, let's do this again, So, let's use the tin, palm, whoop, up, and pour. 1, 2. Okay? So, yung mga bilang na yan, actually, even the weight, yan. Okay? So we're still in the line. Okay, pasok tayo, no, sa range. Now there's always a 5% what do you call this? Allowance. Okay, so let's do it again. Last na, last. Okay. Pam, 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 and 4. 1, 2. Okay. So ngayon, yun. So 30 ulit. So okay tayo sa 30. So ngayon guys, since okay tayo sa 30, mag 2 shots tayo. Okay? So 2 shots, that's 60 ml. No? Okay. So ulitin natin yung same procedure. Bam, 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 boom, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So meron tayong dalawang shot glass or measuring shot glass from unan. So ito 30. Okay. And ito ayun 30 din. Okay? So you have an accurate pour. Alright? So for this particular pourer, 4 counts is 60 ml. Subukan natin ulit. Last. Okay, so pwede ko gawin pala. Open toss or flat toss, catch behind the neck. Just like that. Boom. Boom. Okay? And just the same. Boom. Pop, pop. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So ngayon, let's do it again. 30. Yun. 30. Okay? So, 2 tries. On point. Okay? Subukan natin. Last. Okay. So, ulit. Toss behind the neck or overhead. Pwede muna dito. Boom. O pwede dito. Bam. Okay? Okay? And so, pwedeng ganun-ganun muna tayo. Boom, 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 and yan. Okay, last try. Okay, 30. Yan. Okay, so medyo ano tayo ng konti, mga 5 ml. Ay, hindi pala. Sobra pala kasi itong isa. Yun. Sakto pala. Yun. Oh, sakto pala tayo mga katoma. Yan. So, 60 ml. Okay? Now, another variation na pwede natin gamitin. Siguro final na talaga ito. Dahil mag-11 na. Okay? 30 ml lang tayo. Pero pwede natin gawin yung sinabi ko, yung ginawa ko kanina. Di ba kanina? Ganyan tayo. Bam. Di ba? Okay. So pwede natin gawin. Reverse grip. Ikot. Okay? Ikot. And, okay, so naka-rest siya. Naka-rest siya ganyan. And then we pour directly. 1, 2, okay. So, ulitin natin ha. So, that was just a test pour. Okay, so sobra siya. 60. So, let's try this diretso. Ha? Okay. So, let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom! Teka. Merong tagas ang aking ano. Ulitin natin. Okay? Guys, nakikinig pa ba tayo dyan, mga katoma? Uy, may dyan ah. Si Vasquez ba to? Dyan. Hindi. Okay, sige. So, let's do this again, guys, ha? Last na. Okay, and bam, bam, 1, 2. Boom. Okay? So, sige. Gawin na natin 60. 1, 2. Okay, pag ganon. So, 30. Okay, under tayo ng 10 ml. So, sige, gawin natin ulit. Last. 30 lang tayo, guys, ha? Meron kasing leak yung ating pourer. Pero, well, it's not an excuse. Sige, one more. Just wipe it. Boom. Okay, and bam, ikot. 1, 2, pop, cut. Okay. So, there you go. 30 ml. Okay? So, yan na po ang ating basic flare. Okay? So, before I end, sige, bigyan ko kayo ng isang ng isa pang routine, okay? Just to end this topic. So, bam, 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 bam. Okay. Hitin natin. Pwede din tayo double flip into a nest. Alright, just like that. Okay. Okay? So, guys, for this particular skill, practice talaga ito. No? In fact, like I said, maraming mas mga halimaw, no, sa akin when it comes to that. But, ako kaya ko naman makipagsabayan ng basic. Okay? Kasi, the advantage of basic flare is you can use it in operation. Okay? So, in fact, even if I am playing around here in my bar, okay, I can pick up things using a flat toss and then to a stall. Okay? Wala namang problema yan. And also, like for example, ito, no? Sige, meron pa isa. So, you can also do what you call a finger roll or a reverse finger roll or thumb roll, sorry. Okay, just like that. All you need to do is flip it up and let it roll. Okay? Kasi walang iniwan yan when you do the flare bottle. So, for the flare bottle, bam, then remember the single flip and then just roll it down. Bam, and then roll it down. Okay? So, ganun din dito. Ito naman, reverse. Boom. Or pwede rin side. No? Okay? So, depende na lang sa ano ninyo yan. Depende na lang sa pagpa-practice ninyo. Okay? So, any questions, guys? Any questions, mga katoma? Kino, kamusta pala yung tatlong itlog, ha? Namimiss ko na kayo. Ayun, si Dong Saeng. Dong Saeng, kailangan na. Bukas may meeting tayo. Share, umattend ka na rin ng meeting bukas. So, technically, ang umattend lang pala sa HC, konti lang, Anjanet, ano? Konti lang ang umattend sa inyo. Asan na kaya iba? Baka busy kayo sa mga exams, no? But that day, thank you for coming. So, ito, pwede nyo naman ulit-ulitin. So, madami-dami tayo na-discuss today for flare lang. We did what? Single flip, side flip, reverse flip, palm spin, behind the back, flat toss, tapos flat catch. Okay? Left and right. Tapos pour. Okay? Pouring, 30 ml. Pouring, 60 ml. And, yun. Routine. And then we discussed a bit of history. both international and local. And you learned some of the names. May nakalimutan pala ako. Si Slick bartender, si Vladimir Buryanov. So he's also a big YouTuber now and TikToker also, as well as Instagrammer and Facebook. No, so na ano niya na swerte na nakabisado niya talaga ang social media platform. That's why I'm pretty sure he's making tons of money. Just by focusing on the social media platform. No, so hats off to Vladimir. Okay? So sige guys, kung please can you type if naintindihan nyo itong ating pinag-uusapan, type flare. Type flare. Type flare. Type flare guys. 9 na lang kayo nandito. Pwede na kayo magsimula mag-practice ulit at magtanungan. Tapos na ito. Tapos na eh. Ha? Sorry? Diniscuss. Straight up is shaken and straight up. Straight, shaken, strained. Ang neat, open the bottle, pour, that's it. Parang na-discuss ko na yan. Ha? Ganun din, straight up yon. Shortcut lang ng straight up. Ha? Anong ibig sabihin? Bakit?
Sabi daw yung straight up daw para magkasapaya siya sa lead. Pag sinabi ko naman up, I agree with you.
Pwede kasi, pwede rin, depende kasi sa orientation eh. Pero neat and straight, okay, pwede yung neat and straight parehas. Yung straight up is shaken and strained. Kasi pero, again, this is basic kasi tayo dito eh. It's straight up versus neat. Oo, yun lang yung bar terminology. Like for example, ilan ba yung nabasa mo? Okay, so anong majority?
Majority na straight up. Majority ko yung binabasa ko straight up ko para sa confusion ko ng para.
Hindi kaya nga, ano daw yung straight up yung kagaya yung sinasabi ko, shaken and strained?
Hindi po, para sa
kasing pareho. Pakibasa mo nga yung sinasabi mong parang magkasing pareho. Sige guys, kung wala na kayong tanong, see you guys next meeting. Alright? Thank you. Mega shoutout sa lahat. Holy Cross, CBTA. I'll see you. Enjoy your weekend. Meron akong lesson ulit mamayang 1:00, 2:00. Okay? Ciao!